Welcome to Nerds Against Normality, the podcast where we challenge convention, embrace chaos, and occasionally achieve inner peace, though usually by accident. Today we're diving head first, or belly first depending on your Kung Fu style, into Kung Fu Panda. It's the epic tale of destiny, dumplings, and the power of believing in yourself, even when everyone else just thinks you're the fat guy who fell down the stairs. I'm Harry Bowles, your host and the master of this podcast. Wise, disciplined, and already running out of patience with these two idiots. I mean warriors. I strive for inner peace, but let's be honest, I'm mostly just trying to not shout skidoosh every time someone talks over me. With me is Stacey Bowles, fierce in spirit, clumsy in motion, and utterly unstoppable when snacks are involved. She says she learned inner peace through gaining a secret dragon scroll. Meanwhile, I'm over here trying deep breathing exercises and developing a twitch.
How's that working out for you?
Yeah, it's great. And finally, there's Ben, the mantis of the group. Fierce, fast, and completely unaware he's 4 inches tall, metaphorically speaking, of course. He's got the confidence of a kung fu master and the attention span of a moth. If chaos had a mascot, it would be him, shouting "Wah!" as he charges into battle and immediately gets stepped on.
That's fair.
Just to warn you all that this podcast will contain a heavy amount of swearing, adult themes, and the occasional bullying of Ben. As always, if you haven't already, you can catch us on all the social medias. Make sure you follow us on Spotify or Apple Podcasts so you keep up to date with all of our latest releases. Also, you can get all of our merch from
nanpodcast.tmail.com.
Right, before we get into the review of Kung Fu Panda, let's just talk about one thing that we've been doing, gaming, watching, or whatever. Benji, I'm going to open up with you. What have you been doing since the last record?
I started because it was free. Would it still be free as of time of recording?
As of time recording,
yeah.
As of time release,
no.
Probably not.
No, sorry, so you've missed it if you're listening to it now.
Losers.
Yeah, unless
You idiots.
We win again. I played Alan Wake 2. I've started it. I sort of dipped my toes in, then realised I've got too many other games to play right now. I have to back
Like that
out
copy of Silent Hill 2 you've got.
Like that copy of Silent Hill 2 I've got.
I thought you were playing Elder something.
Elder something.
Elder Scrolls?
She doesn't listen, Harry.
Elden Ring, dear.
Elden Ring, the other one.
I am also playing Elden Ring. Because it's a nice single player thing. I thought, right, I'll at least start it to see what it's like, and then I backed out of it because I need to finish off Elden Ring some point, somewhere, somehow. And also,
you are never finishing that game.
I don't think I ever am. No, I will. I will finish it. I just need to really streamline how I play it.
Well, I think it doesn't help with your working patterns and doing a little bit all over the show.
Yeah, I
right?
work away a lot for work, so I sort of usually get the weekends, and we record one of the weekend days. And the other day, I'm usually trying to recover, so I don't play a lot.
You could do it with the PSP.
I could do it with the Vita, honestly.
The Portal, the PlayStation Portal.
Yeah.
That's what I said, PSP.
Damn it, she's
got me there.
got us there. Oh, that's never happened before. Sorry, we'll cut this out.
Yeah.
I really should get one of those. But yeah, Alan Wake 2 is very good. You, Stacey, would really like it.
Would I?
Yes. Have you played the first one, Alan Wake?
No. Alan Wake.
Don't know that it's funny, but that's fair enough. You were the Stace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very different game, though. It's not what you think. What he does is every weekend he goes around to different wakes. And you have to basically, you bombard them.
Yeah.
Cool.
You play a homeless man called Alan.
Yeah.
Who basically just wants those tiny little sausage rolls that you get every week.
Yeah.
If he doesn't get enough spring rolls,
he
kicks off. He gets violent.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've been Alan Wake.
he
basically punches the priest.
he says throwing the ashes around.
So sorry, you were talking about the original Alan Wake 2 game, Alan Wake.
Yes.
Why is this so funny? You played Tomb Raider 2. Do you know what the first game's called?
Tomb Raider.
I'm
just trying to talk about Alan Wake 2, which if you played Alan Wake, the original Alan Wake, then you need to play Alan Wake 2.
It's just the way you said it. So yes, sorry, what's the game about?
Great question. I don't know. So
you haven't played
it's a survival horror, right?
No, I haven't actually. Yeah, it's kind of you play as
Alan.
So there's 2 stories in it. You play as Alan Wake, who is a writer who is trapped in his own reality, and then you play as an FBI agent but I haven't got to yet, admittedly, who is investigating a lot of a series of murders in a town called Bright Falls, which is where Alan Wake went missing all them years ago.
Oh.
But I would say if you're going to play it, you have to play Alan Wake 1, otherwise a lot of it does not make sense.
Yeah, I've heard that it's literally a direct sequel, right?
It's a direct sequel. There's also so many other things that are put into it. Like, do you know the company Remedy that make the game?
Nope. What else do they do?
So they also did Control.
I know of Control, yeah.
Which came out. They also are very famous. They did Max Payne.
Rockstar does Max Payne.
Rockstar does Max Payne 3. The original Remedy. They sold it. So, but basically all of those are set in the same universe.
Oh, everything's set in a fucking
but not in the
universe,
same way. So like
an Alan Wake universe with loads of other Alans.
It is. It's the AWE universe. So
shut up, Alan.
Which one?
So yeah, it's Alan Wake 1 is literally about him trying to find his wife who goes missing in Bright Falls because he's trying to write a book, but he realises everything he thinks he's written this book before, and he's kind of playing his own novel. So it's very like Twin Peaks, if you watched that.
No.
Okay, Twin Peaks is also good. None of these references are going to land. So basically, I'm going to explain this very quickly without taking a breath. So, Alan Wake, as a character, is in the same world as Control's world, and Control is the main world, but has anomalies in it. And Alan Wake has one of these anomalies in like him, or as part of the world. I haven't figured that out yet. Which means whatever he writes becomes reality, but a different reality, because he wrote Max Payne. And Max Payne is technically a story written by Alan Wake, who is in an AWE, which is called the Alan Wake event, which is in Control. It's really fucking good.
Okay.
Like, it's like the combat is not great. That's like a lot of Remedy games, but the story is fucking fantastic. But yeah, really, really good game. Quite scary in places, but it's I think it's very much a game like you two could sit down and actually.
Well, I've downloaded it because it's free. So.
And Alan Wake is probably about a tenner. They did a whole remastered version of it, and it's probably worth about a tenner.
Could be interesting.
So yeah, Alan Wake 2. Very, very good. Nothing new, but it's just a good game.
Stacey, hit us up.
Okay, baby boy.
Didn't like that.
Also, who was she talking to?
Yeah.
I just wanted to see how that would land. I watched the film Babygirl. You're not a fan of the nickname?
No, I don't like it.
Was that the sexy 50 Shades one?
Yeah, it's the Nicole Kidman one. Antonio Banderas is in it. Banderas? And another guy who plays the main guy, and I don't know his name, but he's great.
Okay.
And I watched it because I remember when it came out, there was loads of controversy about.
When did it come out? Sorry. Oh, so it's not new.
I thought
it
was
is
2024, if not this year.
It might be 24.
Early this year.
Might be 2024, yeah.
What did you do? Get it on Netflix?
It was free on Amazon.
Oh.
So, and I was surprised because it is so new. But there you go. 2024.
Okay.
It's an erotic thriller.
Nice.
I don't know how I feel about it. So Nicole Kidman is a CEO of a tech company. She's massively wealthy. She's married to Antonio Banderas. So he was intentionally picked for to play her husband because he's good looking. Mm-hmm. And this will make more sense in a minute. And then she, for some reason, can't have an orgasm with Antonio Banderas.
Well, I don't believe that for a second.
And that's why he was picked for the husband, because he's so good looking and masculine and stuff that that's not the problem.
He's also Spanish. I mean, they're virile over there.
Long story short, she starts an affair with an intern, which has its own issues around it, because she's into kinky shit.
So she's a thrill seeker.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's into pegging.
And the intern does stuff like makes her drink milk out of a saucer.
Okay.
I mean,
we're not here to kink shame.
No.
We're not. If you want to drink milk from a saucer, it's up to you.
We're not here to kink shame, but you should be ashamed of yourself.
She goes on a work evening or something like that, and he orders her a glass of milk to drink, and he makes her say to him, I will do anything that you.
Can I have this in a saucer, please? God, you're not going to get that in all bar one, are you?
So does Antonio know what's going on? Like,
where's all the fucking milk going?
I've had to buy so much milk.
Jesus Christ! I'm just trying to eat my fucking Cocoa Pops. I'm eating them dry. She's fucking looking at it out of a bowl. What's wrong with you? You've got to get to work. I've got work.
No.
Who's this guy?
He doesn't initially. Do you want spoilers or not?
Oh, God.
Go for it.
Does it end in her death?
Spoilers. He doesn't know because she's always at a work event or it's work something going on or I can't be here.
You go to a lot of work events.
You do.
You come back home with that milk tash.
You always have your tea separate. It's really weird.
So this isn't about me.
Sure. I don't mind this scenario actually, because in this scenario I'm Antonio Banderas.
Nice.
Yeah. So what are you doing on these weekends?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You can't make that erotic. Like,
I'm hot.
You can't be making
All that milk talk.
But at the end of the film, she tells him.
That's it. She just goes, by the way, I can tell you where all the milk's going.
He confronts the intern and he also has a panic attack, but they kind of figure it out.
You can have all the milk you can drink. Just don't please stop fucking my wife.
I don't have many rules.
The film ends with him giving her an orgasm.
Oh, fair enough.
And they lived happily ever after.
I had to look up the film because I was really confused and I didn't know how I felt about it. Because the whole thing is meant to be about like sexual liberation, and Antonio Banderas is basically like she feels like she always has to do what he wants sexually, and so she's never fulfilled.
Okay.
And that's where this whole thing started. But then when she's then involved in the intern, which has its own questions, which they do address, and I also had to look up if it was a body double. She's fully naked for most of the scenes.
Okay, I'm back in.
No body double. Fair play, Nicole. Looking very, very good.
Nice. And milk. It's got two of my favourite things in it.
You're obsessed with this milk thing.
I really am. I really am.
Would you like a glass?
No,
I don't think it's safe to put it here at this point.
Stacey, if you give me a glass of milk right now, I'm going to come.
Harry will look you in the eyes as he gives it to you.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
God.
Anything else that she's into? I guess, right, fair enough. Not his king show. Not his king show. So it's you know.
But it's a little thriller-esque in the fact that the intern starts to like turn up at her house and that kind of thing. And
How old is this intern? Are we talking Schofield levels or?
I would guesstimate
Google
he's somewhere between 18 and 22.
Nice.
Oh,
He's back to milk.
No, but they do address it, and also he threatens to say like, "What are you afraid? Are you afraid I'm going to lose your job? Are you afraid like blah blah?"
Yeah, obviously, because you're a fucking child, and I'm obviously just in some weird like kink fetish stage. I'm in my kink era.
Yeah,
right.
My bones have never been stronger.
And at one point,
I could punch through a wall.
At one point, he also has an affair with someone. Not an affair. Sorry, he's in a relationship with someone in the office, and she suddenly sits her down and is like, "What's your interest in him? You know that's inappropriate." And she's like, "I looked up to you as a female CEO and you're doing this. This is not right." But then she's like, "I'll cover it up for you because I think it's important that you keep to continue being a female CEO in today's society." Really? So that's kind of interesting. Just that.
So. That's conflicting though.
It's the whole thing's conflicting.
At one point, I see what you're saying. Like, you know, it's good to have a strong female lead, but on the other side, she's enabling it.
Yeah, I know. It's uncomfortable. And that's how I felt about like the kink thing as well. Because on one hand, she's meant to be sexually liberated. But on the other hand, she's the only one ever nude. Like, is it liberating or is she being... I don't know, it's weird.
Who made this film?
It's a female director called Helena Regan.
Oh, okay.
Who's from the Nordics, I think. And I did see that...
Dairy farmer.
I did see that this film was originally a 12 or something like that in the Nordics, because you know how them Scandinavians be.
They do love it. They love the erotic thrillers over there.
They got pressured to raise the age rating to 15. Yeah, so it's on Prime, so go watch. So how do you want to follow that? Milk drinker?
Milk drinker.
Is your milk perv?
Mine's a bit more tame.
I watched Baby Lad. This is about a guy who's got a squash fetish.
Come on, baby boy.
I watched... Stop it. I watched What If Season 2 / Marvel Zombies, which I'm going to kind of branched in the same animation.
Yeah.
And then started season 3. It's not new, obviously. It's been out for a few years now. Well, season 3 was last year, but season 2 come out, I don't know, 3 years ago, whatever. So yeah, What If obviously it takes a lot of like Marvel scenarios. It doesn't deviate.
What if Iron Man had killed Ian Watkins?
Maybe it's at the end of season 3. I haven't seen it all.
What if Ian Watkins got one of the Avengers?
I don't know whether to leave it in.
Oh my god. I think some of it you can. So it's a lot, and I won't lie to you, they kind of hone in on what's hot at the moment. So it's like, oh, there's a new Guardians of the Galaxy film, I'll make sure that they're in that season. Or, you know, they kind of follow what's about, which is fair because they're trying to sell a product. But I was saying to our friend Dan that it's refreshing because obviously the films kind of have to follow a very strict structure of how the film's plots have to go for the bigger picture.
Yeah.
But What If it's very episodic? So if they want to be like, yeah, in this universe, like Ant-Man is dead and the powers went to someone else. They're like, yeah, it doesn't matter because in the next episode, Ant-Man can be back. It's literally a what if scenario.
Because it is just like, it's different realities, isn't it?
Yep.
They're just exploring different things.
The only constant is the Watcher. It's exactly what it says on the tin. He watches over all of the universes, what's going on. And where I'm at in season 3, he's kind of got involved again because he shouldn't get involved.
Yeah.
He's there just to observe, to make sure everything is ticking along nicely. But he gets a little bit emotionally involved. Like, not involved, sorry, invested. And that's good. There's some stronger episodes. I will say this. Season 2 in particular had a new hero made just for the series.
All right.
Which I didn't know until I watched it. She's kind of like if Avatar and Sonic merged.
And that's what they ask themselves. What if?
What if? Yeah.
What if this fan fiction had become reality?
And she's quite a cool character. They're talking about maybe putting her into like the Avengers in the new film, so she'll spawn from the What If universe and end up on the real films, which is quite cool.
Do you not get the Marvel fatigue with this, or do you think it keeps it fresh enough?
No, it's fresh enough. The only thing I didn't like, because season 3 come under a lot of heat actually for being a little bit unoriginal. There's only one episode so far which cringed me out. It's when Howard the Duck and
Howard the Duck's in it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And a woman called Darcy. Darcy is from the Thor universe. Do you remember? She was like one of Natalie Portman's friends. Anyway, she's a human. Howard the Duck is a duck. They have a child together. And they love each other.
Yeah.
And then the whole universe, because it's an egg, obviously.
Of course.
Yeah. Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
And everyone in the universe is trying to chase this egg. And it's just weird, man. I thought of all the scenarios you could have made up.
That's why I don't like the implication that, like, well, that duck's done.
She's like sullied her.
Well, ducks are famously rapists.
That just makes me reflect back to when we watched the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and you thought it was inappropriate that a turtle would get on with April the reporter.
Yeah.
Again, we're not as King Shane.
Yeah.
We are an open podcast.
It's all right for Marvel then.
No, I'm saying I don't like it.
I disagree.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the only episode where I was like, nah.
Are there any what ifs that you would like them to explore? Like, what if the actor in Daredevil was good?
No, because that's already happened. Unless you're on about Ben Affleck's Daredevil.
I don't know, you'd have to do something like what if they'd lost a fight or something like that. Or
yeah, that's a classic
what if all the
one.
Avengers died in the Battle of New York the first time, or something like that.
They do kind of have that in season 3.
Oh, do they?
Where Beck, Mysterio, takes over.
Nice.
He takes over Tony Stark's AI and basically has his own vision and takes over. It's quite cool. So, to influence my next, little thing, I'm going to... Well, no, actually, my wife... Stacey's going to open up a book which is called 151 Video Games You Have to Play, or some kind of bullshit like that. So you're going to open that book, and whatever page it lands on, I'm going to have to play this game and give it a little mini review.
By the next time we record?
Yeah.
Okay, I will start flicking. Ben, tell me when to stop.
Okay. Stop.
We're between two.
I know which one I'd choose.
Command and Conquer or Wipeout, and Ben's going to choose...
I think, Harry, you should play Wipeout.
Which one is it? Is it just Wipeout the OG?
The OG Wipeout.
Oh, nice. Yep, I'll play that.
Look forward to hearing about that.
Okay, so let's go on to the film review.
On with the review.
On with the review.
Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why it's called the present. This week on Nerds Against Normality, we're reviewing Kung Fu Panda. Released in 2008, Kung Fu Panda is an animated action comedy film produced by DreamWorks Animation and distributed by Paramount Pictures. It was directed by Mark Osborne and John Stevenson and is set in a fictional version of ancient China populated by adorable little animals. The story follows Po, a clumsy panda who unexpectedly becomes the chosen dragon warrior. The film features an ensemble voice cast including Jack Black, Dustin Hoffman, Angelina Jolie, Ian McShane, Seth Rogen, Lucy Liu, David Cross, and Jackie Chan, which is insane.
For that one
also,
line.
that Asian guy, the dad, Po's dad.
Oh, James Hong.
That's the one. It went on to launch a major multimedia franchise, including sequels, TV series, and video games. The film cost, Benji,
60 million.
it's going 60 million. So what did I say? It was 2008 the film come out.
Yes.
Stacey, what were you going for? Higher, lower?
I'm going to go lower. I'm going to go 50 million.
You've gone, so 60, 50,
Yes.
130,
Bloody hell.
which I was surprised about when I read how much...
Although, that makes sense. Why didn't we go higher? There's so
my
many people in this.
God, that is...
yeah, but
that's-
a lot of them don't have lines. Oh
my God, that
Jackie
is-
Chan has like 6 lines.
Yeah, that's really impressive. I won, by the way. But that's really impressive.
Don't brag. Okay,
130 million.
so how much do you think it made?
I'm-
Bearing in mind it spawned the franchise.
410 million.
410?
I'm going higher.
Oh, really? What the fuck are you going to do?
600 mil.
Pretty good. 631.
Oh, who won now?
From
Big
100
hit.
over $500 million.
New IP.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Kids loved this.
I loved this.
That is true.
Spoiler alert, I fucking
for
love this
how he
film.
voted.
I've never seen you look so happy.
Yeah, I can't wait. All right, so we're going to go into the plot first. Okay, so we'll go from Po's journey from noodle shop worker to dragon warrior.
Tale as old as time.
Tai Lung's backstory and motivation, and any standout moments in the film.
It's your classic story, although,
It's classic in terms of it's a nobody turned into the
Yes.
one, right?
yeah, it's basically like the Rocky film.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But this is just as many stairs, to be fair. I would say the difference is Rocky is a competent fighter and knows it.
Yeah.
Po is a fucking idiot and knows it. He loves the idea of being a hero and he loves the idea of being a warrior, but the realization is that he's not that character.
I mean, I did say to you, I do think if you made this a very generic storyline, it would fit most of Jack Black's films. I think it's kind of similar tropes to School of Rock, Pick of Destiny.
Is this where Jack Black started to get... Is this where Jack Black started to get into that?
Stop, Ben,
Oh,
please.
I'm going to be quiet.
Just for a second.
Alright, I'm going to be quiet.
Shallow Hal, Jumanji. Please continue, Ben. No, I'm joking. But I think it's quite similar to the School of Rock vibe.
Okay, we'll put a pin in that. Put a pin in that. Benji, sorry. I blacked out. The rage took over.
That's fine. I saw it. I didn't like it.
I knew you was talking.
I saw a side
could
of you.
hear stuff.
It's like Private Ryan. You're like...
Yeah. I was hyper-focused at the wrong way.
Which actually made me realise I've been watching School of Rock. Sorry, I've completely watched the wrong film.
When does he turn into a panda?
Maybe the panda is what he feels inside. I don't know.
I like the journey though, because he's not like he's not the one. Like Neo, he does kind of pick it up, doesn't he? Quite quickly. Po does not. They have a training method where it's like, right, well, I trained the 5 and the 5 did it this way, and I trained Tai Lung and I did it this way. But Po has to be taught in a different way. Do you know what I mean?
And I've got to be honest, even by the end of the film, I'm like, is he the Dragon Warrior or is this just fallen together?
Yeah, he's kind of like an accidental hero.
Oh,
He is someone who's got no talent but has a heart of gold.
yeah.
Is how I sort of see it. But it is that very classic at the start. Oh, he doesn't want to work in the noodle shop. We've all been there.
He's had the noodle dream.
He's had the noodle. That's Actually, fuck it. I'm going to shout out my favourite character in this, which is his dad. I fucking love his dad.
The most selfish prick.
I love his dad so much. Because he's also just a nice guy. He just
He's abusive.
He's not abusive.
He is abusive.
Well,
I'm telling you, when they evacuate the city, right, and he's like, "Oh, give us a hug," and he's like, "Apron on." It felt like my management days back at Spoons.
He used to do that to me all the time.
Oh, your dad died. Come here, mate. We're still working the clothes, yeah?
I quite like that because his dad doesn't. His dad just wants like kind of what's best.
Profits.
That's
all he wants.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to go see the Dragon Warrior?
Yeah.
I need you to lug up this fucking cart. 400 stairs.
Also, it gives up way too easily. You could get that up to like more stairs than that. But also, none of it's tied down properly. So, there's blame on both sides here, is what I think. I just love his dad. I think his dad's like really funny.
Oh, we very quickly established that Harry is so similar to the master teacher. The beginning bit where the turtle's blowing out the candles very slowly and he's that's Harry being impatient.
Yeah. I'm just going to really see who I was out of all of those characters. Probably am the duck. It's a very basic story, but I also have to remember this is for children and you have to be able to make sure they can follow it and give enough jokes for adults that they laugh as well. It's fine. We have seen this story a lot. Like, I don't think I am who I'm meant to be. You get chosen. It's not about your skills. It's about who you are inside that makes all the difference. And it's like, you are who you are who you want to be rather than who people tell you to be. Apart from if you're Tao Lung, when people call you a cunt, you're going to end up a cunt. But with some sick moves.
His prison escape, it lives rent-free in my head. It's some of the best choreographed action. I think it's brilliant.
The plot is very basic. I think it's got some really good moments in it. I like how he has to teach him. I like the dynamics between it. I like Oolong. I think Oolong's very funny in it.
Oolong?
Is it Oolong? What's his name? Oogway.
Oolong's Dragon Ball.
Yep.
Yeah. Master Oogway.
Yeah.
He's Yoda.
Yeah,
right?
I think I have not seen this film in a really long time. So this was the first rewatch in a while. So I'd forgotten a lot of the plot points, but I think even halfway through I was like, there's nothing in that dragon scroll. Because
I didn't see that coming.
Because why would there be anything in it?
Although I will point out that plot point that Poe doesn't actually get the scroll.
He earns the scroll through the training, and then Master Chief, who does the little sexy pedal dance.
Yeah.
That's a really convoluted way to
that.
get it down. Get a step ladder.
Yeah, which is what Poe says at the beginning. He's like,
literally
got a ladder? Or?
That bit at the beginning is fucking hilarious when he's going through he's in the Hall of Heroes and he literally just knocks
like the 1,000 wandering souls.
Trying to sweep it, and it's just behind him. That really got me just hello? Hi? Are you finished? Well, I only just got here, sorry. I should have maybe come to you first. Turn around. I don't want to do that.
There is a nice, very tiny little philosophical moments, mostly from Yoda, when he does his phrases like you quoted at the beginning, and it's quite sweet to see the passing of the torch from him to the new master and his journey as well. I think that's quite nice.
Also, as the films go on, you see the passing of the torch goes again. Mm. And I quite like that. I like the fact when sequels happen, quite a lot of a tropey thing to do in these sort of films is that in the second film, he forgets how to fight or something and he has to learn all over again. In the second film of this, no, he's the Dragon Warrior. He knows how to fight.
Does he?
Yeah.
Okay.
If anything, he's more improved because he kind of embraces the fact that he's just an accident.
I watched number 1 and number 2 back to back.
The second one's better in my opinion.
I prefer the second one. But it's just an improvement of the skill.
He learns another skill, which is what I like, is that he builds his repertoire rather than forgetting it and just needs to remember how to fight and believe again.
Do we think Oogway knew him as he was going to be the Dragon Warrior? Or did he literally just fall into it?
And then it was like, well, I pointed at you, so I'm doubling down.
That is my one.
Save face.
Fuck!
I'm kind of the guy round here. They all look up to me.
I did the whole petal thing earlier. Because that is my one thing. It's like Oogway has no idea who this person is. And it's like...
Yes, I don't think he has any idea what anything's going on. The best joke in the film, and it gets me every time.
But he's
like...
You were wetting
Oh my lord. He's like... Master Oogway, there's bad news. There is no such thing as bad news. Just news. It's like Tai Lung's escaped the prison. It's like, oh, that is bad news.
It's got a really nice balance of humour, doesn't it?
I love the bit when he goes into Crane's room. Like,
You don't belong here.
No, I know what you mean. It's like, no, this is my room, please.
Property of Crane.
That's mine. I love when he punches through them. Paper and Monkey's on the other side, like,
What the fuck, mate?
I think all of them are, it's a very basic plot, but there is threat in there. Like, when Tai Lung does break out, you're like, there is no way whatsoever. And the bridge fight is really good. The bridge fight's so fucking good.
I forgot how that played out. Like, when they tied him up and let it go, I was like, oh, well, they won that fight. And then, no, he obviously fucking flies over.
Yeah.
They do such a good job with the, like, you already know he's threatening because Shifu, who's the Don, shits himself every time they kind of bring him up. So already you're thinking, he's quite good, obviously. Yeah. And then when you go to the prison and you see there's 1,000 guards and they've got arrows pointed at him at all times and he's locked up and he has boulders restraining, you're like, they obviously see him as a threat. Yeah. So when he breaks free and gets out of that situation, you're like, you're going to get it.
There's a lot of really good martial arts film references in this as well. Just from the style of it. Like the bit with, that is bad news.
Yeah.
Like that whole scene is really well written because it's also all the cherry blossoms and like they kind of actually respect a lot of the culture that it's in.
The Chinese culture.
Because I forgot that it was set in China. I thought it was just its own world.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, so when they actually talked about it and it's actually mentioning provinces, I was like, oh yeah, this is actually that.
So going off onto part 2, the characters. So obviously you've got Jack Black as Poe, we've got Dustin Hoffman as Shifu, we've got the Furious Five, who are like Angelina Jolie, whatever.
Who they get paid to say the most lines. Yeah.
Tai Lung as the villain, which Ian McShane. Who do we think's the best?
What does best mean?
Who's your favourite character?
The dad.
The dad.
The dad has got his mind focused on one thing and one thing only, and that is profit.
Yeah. Uguay's the best.
Oh no, to be fair.
Because he also, talking about the threat level, he puts Tai Lung out of commission like that. Like it really shows you the difference. He is like a Jedi master.
Yeah. And so it's a really inconvenient time for him to fade away into the system.
Dick move to die about now.
Maybe could have just faded out a little bit later.
What's the master called, sorry?
Shifu.
So I kind of already said, but I really like Shifu's journey. Like you see him struggling with...
Poe's antics.
No. Tai Lung?
Tai
Lung as a kid, and when he's finally faced with him, he can't stop him because he loves him.
Yeah.
But there's that thing where he fails. Like Shifu has failed, like as a dad.
Yeah.
Quote marks. But like, and I think he needs that kind of atonement. So Poe becomes like his next sort of surrogate, reluctantly for it. And it's something I noticed in number 1 and then number 2. It's like both the hero and the villain want the same thing, but they have different ways of getting it. So, like, Poe wants the Dragon Scroll because he thinks it will make him, like...
An ultimate warrior.
But he does it because he loves it and he wants to train on. So, whereas Tai Lung is very talented, but wants it to, like, be even more powerful and just, like, wreck everything. Whereas, like, I feel like that's a cool thing to have. Because it's always good to have two people who want the same thing, but have different ways of getting to it. And, yeah.
The only thing I would like to have seen more on is Tai Lung's transition to being an evil guy. Like, it just...
Yeah, but it's an hour and a half long kids film, and it has to kind of zip along at a pace. And I think for a villain in a kids film, I think he's more fleshed out.
He's got a lot of depth.
Yeah, he's in it more than I thought.
Because he wants the scroll, but he also wants Shifu to just be proud of him. Like,
ultimately.
And there's that really, I forgot this happened in that moment when they fought and they had the fight, and then he was like, "Oh, like, I always was proud of you, I always did love it." And there's that moment when he pauses a lot, and it's like, "Oh, so there is still that under you."
Jack Black as Poe, born for that role.
Yeah, absolutely.
Born to play a giant fat panda.
Yeah, I agree. I couldn't really imagine Poe being played by anyone else.
I think the Furious Five are there.
A give or take.
Yeah.
I think it's funny that Jackie Chan plays the monkey, and I think it's funny that Seth Rogen is the mantis. Tell a lie. The mantis also has a brilliant joke, physical comedy. You know when they're on the bridge and it's like, take the ropes, I'm going to go help. And like, so to begin with, the 4 of the 5 are holding the bridge together and barely. Yeah. And then like one by one they go to help Tigress. And then like, they just pass all 4 ropes to Mantis. He's just holding it all. And they're like, now Mantis, and he like flips all the like, how strong is that dude?
He's great.
Yeah.
Seth Rogen. Tigress, like, I could have done without her story for more of the Tyling story.
I thought it was gonna reveal, like, because I'd forgotten. I thought it was revealed they knew each other or something, but they didn't. But
Well, it's kind of interesting to see that she was also brought up in a similar way-ish, but then they pitched it like she's going to be the opposing thing to the villain.
yeah,
But she's not.
but also she just sort of she's angry with Poe until she's not,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Yeah,
she's
nothing
just,
happens with
She's
it.
just like, oh, you seem alright actually because you're willing to put the effort in. It's like, right. Would have thought maybe that was going to be a thing later, but okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be a thing like, right, then they actually team up to fight and take him out. And it's just like, I respect you, brother. It's like, I respect you too, brother.
They do in number 2 at least pair up, don't
Yeah,
they?
she has a lot more to do in number 2.
Yeah.
But I know I'm going to go back to this again, but Shifu's relationships with everyone else just was the funniest part for me.
Because he's just such a moody bastard.
Yeah. And Poe winding him up is hysterically funny. Like when he's doing the impression of him. You know it's going to happen, but really funny.
I love their fight with the chopsticks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
that's
really good.
That was
That's
cool.
so good.
I would have liked a bit more of the 5, like speech-wise,
Yeah.
because like Lucy Liu, Angelina Jolie, like Seth
got big
Rogen,
names doing
big
that.
names.
All for an hour in the recording booth.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably quite a big paycheck, judging by the
Easiest paycheck ever.
amount it cost to make.
Can Poe actually beat Tai Lung? Or is it lucky?
I just think that he can't. To quote Rocky, it ain't about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep going.
And be a panda.
I
forgot my
There can't be nerve hit, because that's like Tai Lung's like go-to death move, isn't it? He hits the nerves and basically disables the enemy. But Poe's just a fat lump.
In that fight scene, there is a bit like Poe's just kind of going along with it, and then there's a bit that Tai Lung catches up with him, and Poe shits himself. He's like, "Oh God, he's actually coming for me! Fuck!"
Yeah, that bit is hilarious when he's like, "You want the dragon scroll? Come get it!" And Tai Lung like immediately just sprints at him, just like, "Oh fuck!" Yeah.
Because I wonder if that is the fighting style that could actually beat Tai Lung, because you can't, because all the energy just goes back onto him, like the body like proper punches him, he's like, ooh, like
Slaps
like
him back.
Mr. Blobbied him.
Yeah. He's like the natural enemy to him though, isn't it? Because Tai Lung's so hyper-focused and he's a master of what he does, which is why he beats Tigress and the 5, because they're trained the same way, but he's just better. But Poe is just different. He is just a lump, yeah.
Yeah.
Poe is the epitome of the kid that turns up at the exam with no studies and aces it. You're like, for fuck's sake.
I was never that boy. I hated that boy.
All right, we're going to do a little game time, and this is going to hark back a little bit to what you said about it being similar, right? So, it's called Kung Fu.
Love it.
So, is it a Kung Fu Panda quote, or is it a quote from another Jack Black film? Now, just to let you know, this is quotes from Kung Fu Panda 1, 2 and 3.
Right, okay.
So, I will say this. You're going to get a point if you can guess whether it's Kung Fu Panda or other.
Okay.
But I'll give you a bonus point if you can tell me what Kung Fu Panda film it was or what the other film was. And if you can get 15 or more points...
You'll donate 15 grand to charity.
Better than that,
Generous.
I will address you as Queen Stacey and you as Sir Ben for the rest of the podcast.
Oh my God.
I'm so not used to these compliments. I don't know how I feel about this.
Right, number 1. I'm not obsessed with winning. I'm obsessed with not losing.
I don't think that's a Kung Fu Panda
No,
quote.
I don't, but I can't think what film it
I've just
is.
watched this film. I've just watched Kung Fu Panda 1, 2.
Nacho Libre.
That's a good one.
Oh, that's my answer.
Are you sticking?
Yes.
So you get a point
Oh.
because it was not Kung Fu
It wasn't
Panda.
Kung Fu Panda.
Wait,
It was-
wait.
You've committed, mate.
We're committed now, Stacey.
It's School of Rock.
I was just going to say it's School of
Was
Rock.
you? You should have said it before, I reckon. Sometimes you do the wrong things for the right reason.
That could be Kung Fu Panda.
That sounds like Kung Fu Panda 3.
That's our final answer.
It is Kung Fu Panda, but it's number 2.
Damn it!
Okay. How many is it for the king and the sir and the queen?
15.
Okay.
I've left it a lot in the bank. I think it's achievable.
Yes, Queen.
I'll do that as well.
Thank you.
You've got to harness the good energy, block out the bad.
That
sounds like Kung Fu Panda,
I think
Ben.
that is Kung Fu Panda. I think that's a fake.
Oh.
I think that might be from Pick a Destiny.
Are we sticking?
Okay, Ben seems confident.
So I'll give you a point because it's not Kung Fu Panda. It is Shallow Hal.
Oh.
I thought that was a great red herring because yeah.
What film's that?
Have you never seen? You ain't seen Shallow Hal?
I was thinking of picking Shadow House because I think it's probably aged bad.
No, I haven't
Yeah,
seen
it
that.
probably has.
Never
Fat
heard of
shaming.
Yeah.
It's one of his early ones. Him and
right.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Is it his first? Is it like?
It's not his first. Maybe his first main.
Are we also including ones that he is in, or just ones where he's the lead? Because also The Holiday could be appearing a lot.
He is a main character in all of these.
Okay.
I wasn't like, that one role in Enemy of the State.
He's bloody good in it, though.
Is there?
My God, the Russians have launched. Yeah!
Very good.
Shredding on the guitar.
Never underestimate the power of the fist or the hips.
The fact he said hips makes me think it's not Kung Fu Panda. But is it?
I think it is Kung Fu Panda. I think I know where it is.
Oh, okay, go on.
I think it's the first training dummy when he's like, please hit the training dummy.
Okay.
Because he says a lot of stuff and one of them was just like, something like that, I think.
We're going with Kung Fu Panda.
Going through Kung Fu Panda 1. It was Nacho Libre.
Oh!
No, nil point.
He's done too many fighty films.
I'm not trying to be a hero. I just like to fight evil.
God damn it. That could be a Kung Fu Panda.
That sounds a lot like the earlier quote, which was in School of Rock.
It wouldn't be fighting evil, though.
Unless you're talking about the man.
I think Kung Fu Panda. I'm just not sure.
I'll go with that.
Should we just pick a random one? 2.
Are we locking in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can confirm you get a point for Kung Fu Panda.
Yay.
Up to 4. But it was Kung Fu Panda 3.
No.
But I will still get a point.
Okay.
Still in this. I stayed up all last night practicing that move. Me talking to Ben's mum.
Wow.
Skadoosh.
Harry, how are you in there?
I forgot I put that in brackets.
Now, drink your saucer of milk.
Let's not talk about my mum. This joke's really backfired.
God.
I don't like this.
No, why are we on about the milk
I
again?
don't like this.
Can you repeat the quote?
No.
Minus Ben's
I
mum.
stayed up all night practicing that move.
I think it's School of Rock.
Oh, shit. No, I think that's from, like, Pick a Destiny.
Oh, could be. We haven't had that one yet.
No.
Alright, go on then.
We're going for Pick a Destiny.
Yes.
It was Kung Fu Panda 1.
Fuck!
No, it
Yeah,
wasn't.
boy.
It's not like we watched that film like yesterday.
The only thing standing between you and greatness is you.
I can't choose between School of Rock, Pick or Destiny, or
School
Kung
of
Fu.
Rock.
Okay, School of Rock.
Kung Fu Panda 3.
Fuck's sake!
Fallen off.
I should have watched all 3. Why didn't I watch all 3? I had the time.
I'm not what they call fit, but I am what they call determined.
That could be Shallow Hal too.
They never made a sequel.
For lots of reasons.
That. Okay.
Off a
Alright.
list.
I can't see that being in a kids' film like Kung Fu Panda.
And we've had a couple of Kung Fu Pandas.
We have, so I think it's in
it could be any of them.
The Holiday.
No,
No, it's not The Holiday.
It could be Pick a Destiny.
Seeing as you're going off from Kung Fu Panda, I will say it's a film you haven't mentioned yet.
Pick a destiny.
We have
You
mentioned
haven't.
that.
Literally just now.
Oh, God.
It could be Jumanji.
I really need this.
Could be Jumanji.
Could be Jumanji. No, because there's a girl. It's a girl's because a girl is inhabiting his body in it, isn't it? So I don't think that's something she would say. I'm thinking so hard about this. Minecraft.
Ooh.
Okay, go on then.
It's Jumanji.
Bitch.
So you get a point for guessing it's not Kung Fu Panda. But you did miss out on the Brucey bonus.
I can't breathe.
You don't get to the top without a few bruises on the way.
I don't think that's Kung Fu Panda.
Ben?
Can I look at some Jack Black films?
No!
I just remind myself what other
You don't get
ones
to the
we
top
did.
without getting a few
Yeah, you
bruises.
can look up.
Oh, fuck's sake.
You have got, including this, 5 guesses. And 10 points to get. You need to get
Oh, so it's every opportunity.
every opportunity.
Oh, I'm going to say still Kung Fu Panda 3.
Nil point.
Fuck me.
You don't get to the top without a few bruises on the way. School of
Rock.
Rock.
No.
I'm not losing. I'm just dramatically postponing my victory.
Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu
surely.
Panda.
Which one though? I don't remember it.
It's not in 1. It's not in 2. It doesn't say it's the goose at that point. Oh, no, that's a peacock. So it's the fucking goose. So I think it's Kung Fu Panda 3.
Are we locking in?
We're
It's
locking-
got double bonus
Yay.
points, boy.
We can make this, Stacey. We can do this.
We're so far off.
No, we can do this.
If you're going to fail, fail gloriously.
I don't think it's Kung Fu Panda.
No.
Also, if we get this wrong, do we have to call you sir?
You can.
More than I already do.
Yeah.
I think that is... fucking Pick a Destiny.
Are we locking in?
Yeah.
Are we locking in?
Yeah.
It's Pick of Destiny.
Oh, yeah.
Don't call it a comeback.
I've been here for years.
Every scar is just a trophy from surviving something awesome.
Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu Panda.
that one. But which one? 2
3.
or 3? You got 3?
Go on then. 2.
Tenacious D, Pick of Destiny.
No.
Went for the old double dip. And lastly, no dream is too big. I tell you what, if you get this, I'll give you 5 points.
Well, if we get both
Still won't
parts.
make it.
You still won't make it. I'll give you 6 points
If we get both parts, or just
if you get both parts.
Okay. Right, do it.
No dream is too big. No challenge is too great. Nothing we want for our future is beyond our reach.
School Rock.
Say Minecraft. That's the sort of thing you'd hear in a kid's film.
School Rock is a kid's film. Oh, come on, you can picture it.
I can't.
He's saying it to the kids.
Okay. Oh, all right. School of Rock.
Donald Trump.
No, it's Herman Goering.
I just wanted you to be agonising over this.
It's actually
answer.
Donald Trump.
Give us the answer!
Donald Trump.
Actually?
I don't like you.
I just wanted you to squirm.
I
Because I knew
realise.
you'd never get it.
I'm going to punch you. In
I
your
could have
knee.
offered 100 points on the table. And you...
I'm gonna throw myself across this very large table, and I'm gonna punch you in the knee. Is what I'm gonna do.
I feel very unfulfilled.
So, unfortunately, guys, you were so close, but so far.
It's
And in the end, it didn't even matter.
Thanks for the game, Sir Harry.
Okay, so the last part before we get on to the approval is just animation, visuals, and music. So, we'll talk about the animation style. Does it still hold up? As bear in mind, it's nearly 20 years old. We'll talk about the fight choreography and how that was influenced from other films. Colour palette as well, I think that's quite important. And I didn't realise this, but the score is by Hans Zimmer.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hot off
I
the
know.
presses of The Dark Knight, he then went and said, "No, Christopher, I've got Kung Fu Panda to do."
Okay, so this is obviously the bit I get most moist about. So I'll start with the fight choreography. I honestly thought it was brilliant. For a kids' film, it didn't have to go as hard as it did, right? And there's not just like one big fight. In these sort of films, normally there's like a flashback fight and then there's the big fight at the end. But in this, they managed to squeeze in, 4, 5 good fights.
All different ones as well. All
Yeah,
very unique.
different settings, weapons as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't really need to go as hard as they did. But I think that's why it was such a success.
I like how they used the medium to their advantage. So like there's like, do you know what I mean? Like there's because it's animation, you can pretty much do anything you want, and I think they use that really well. So like again, the bridge fight when they're just balancing on the ropes, and then like his breakout when he's just climbing up defying physics, and the chopstick fight is really good.
I love the chopstick fight.
And I like that it comes back as well.
Poe uses the
Yeah,
stilts.
I think that's so good.
Because, like, I'm not big into fight scenes as you lovely lads are, but I really like the choreography of the chopstick one because it's different and it's unusual and like it's almost like a dance between them, and I quite like that.
I think each one shows when Poe is involved in them, it shows how far he's progressing. Because he is starting to, like, I suppose if you slowed it down and you watched it, you could actually see he's doing proper blocks, proper kicks, punches. Like, whereas at the start, it's just all over the place and he's just
Yeah,
clumsy.
he gets decked by the balloon.
Yeah, it's fucking hell of a balloon though.
So, you know the scene where Tai Lung escapes the prison? That was all heavily inspired by Dragon Ball, which was quite cool.
Very nice.
Which, so obviously when he breaks free, a lot of the camera work follows the same sort of camera work of Dragon Ball Z fights. And he does, not like energy blasts, but he can project energy. But it's not like a Hadouken or anything like that.
No.
But I thought that entire scene, I remember the first time I watched it, and I was like, well, how's he going to get out of that?
Yeah.
You know, he's in a right pickle. What a jam. I still think the CGI as well, I think it holds up. I don't think it's the best CGI you've seen.
I suppose if you
If you watched a side by side next to Kung Fu Panda 4, I'd imagine you'd see quite the difference. Like the fur, for example, was fine, and at the time, great. But it's moved on.
I think as well the art style lends itself to that anyway, because it's not trying to go for like Monsters Inc. sort of fur. If that makes sense. Like it's not trying to be this like ultra realistic. It's got a very like painting quality, like Asian painting quality to it in some of those shots, and especially the backgrounds are like painted, it seems.
If you had to pick an anime that it's been inspired by, who would you say? Because a lot of the backgrounds and the style of it.
Oh, Initial D.
Yes.
Yeah, of course. How do you mean the whip up?
So a lot of the colour palette and how the backgrounds are painted, it was all directly inspired by Princess Mononoke and Spirited Away.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
And you
now
can
that you
see
say
it,
it,
right?
now you say it, I can see it. It's very colourful.
I was going to say I really like the colour palette. The reds, very obviously Chinese. The beautiful temple buildings as well, and the cherry blossom pinks coming through.
It's very different palettes as well for where they are. That makes sense. Like the colour is very different depending on the region they are in at that time, which is really nice.
The prison is very grey.
Yeah.
And dingy.
No light in there.
Apart from the feather, which is golden.
Oh yeah.
And even by comparison, Tigress is your typical tiger, but Tai Lung is
Snow leopard.
black and white.
somebody is.
So
I think so.
I thought it was. Yeah. Okay. Now that you said that, makes a lot more sense.
very colourful, very not.
I just think everything like lends itself well to it. It's very colourful and it's very the music as well like lends itself, like it just works.
It's playful Chinese.
Yeah. I'll be honest. I didn't notice the music as much as I think I would do.
Only the song.
What, Kung Fu Fighting?
Yeah.
Like if you asked me to try and hum the main theme of Kung Fu Panda, I couldn't do it. But if you asked me to do the other DreamWorks one, which is How to Train Your Dragon, I could. No. We'll be copyright struck. I just think it's a very... Did DreamWorks also do Shrek? What Shrek?
Yeah, DreamWorks did How to Train.
Yes.
Shrek had a more
A lot of greens, a lot of earthy colours.
noticeable soundtrack.
Well, yeah, what was it? All Stars is a banger, isn't it?
Yeah.
Be out of place in this film, I feel.
But yeah, I mean, if you're going to do animation, you can't make it dull.
Like, genuinely, the more I think about it, I think I prefer DreamWorks over Pixar.
Really?
Yeah, I think I do.
I'm trying to remember the last. I suppose Pixar goes for a very realistic tone with things.
Pixar's still got loads of great films. It really has.
You just love the fun of DreamWorks.
But
How to Train Your Dragon's better, Shrek's better, this is better.
Yeah, like Toy Story is fantastical, but it's also set in a real world. Does that make sense? Whereas like this isn't. Like How to Train Your Dragon is not set in a real world. Kung Fu Panda isn't set in the real world, so you can do a lot more.
Have fun with it, creative license.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you should. For God's sake, lads, you're making animation films. Have fun with it.
What about Cars?
I fucking love Cars 2.
Not Cars 2 though.
No, not Cars 2, but Cars 3 is so good as well.
Okay, so is it approved? I'm going to open with you.
Yeah, you've been on a real
We
trend
fell
right
out
now.
last time.
Oh God.
It's colourful and it's a kids' film, but because there's a punching thing in it, I don't like it.
Okay. Now I think it's got a basic plot, which is fine. But I think it's got a good balance with humour. The characters are what makes it. It's very bright and colourful. And who doesn't like Jack Black as a lead? And more importantly, it made me so happy to see you so happy watching it. So how can I not approve it? So I approve.
Benji?
Yeah, I like the influences. I'm sure once we get to trivia, there's going to be a lot of like, this film, this is fight scenes inspired by this and this, and I'll have seen all of those films as well. It's just good characters. Yeah, I agree with you, Stace. The plot is very basic, but the characters are so good. And I can't fault, like, just it's fun. And it's a good film to watch, sit down and watch, and I enjoyed it. I'll say caveat, the second film is better.
Yeah, agreed.
Then Kung Fu Panda 2 is much better, but you have to watch this to get to that, so yeah, approved. I approve.
Unanimous approval, because there's just no way I wouldn't ever approve this.
I'd love it, just to throw a spanner in the
Yeah,
works.
but like Rick Roll, I hate this film.
Which character did you connect with most? Do you actually see yourself in the
The Shifu, 100%.
Do you?
Not when I watched it for the first time. I was Poe, I was full of life and joy, you know. But, you know, life gets you and squashes you down and puts you in your place, and then everything's horrible and grey.
Then you have the noodle dream.
Yeah, then you have the noodle dream and you work at Spoons for 15 years. And
that time that you cast out your son?
Yeah, that time I did that. So a little bit of trivia for you. So it's inspired by classic kung fu films as Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, House of Flying Daggers, and apparently a lot of like Bruce Lee, older generation stuff. But I think you could tell, especially when they're kind of like not floating around above the houses, but that was kind of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon
It's very
at the time.
Whoops, yeah.
So this bit of trivia I think is a little bit bullshitty. So Jack Black recorded in bare feet. He recorded his dialogue in barefoot to feel more like Poe. I think that's such a crock of shit.
That's either made up or it's something.
No, he's on record saying it.
I mean, I can imagine him doing it, but he doesn't need to.
Then just wear a fucking panda outfit then. Sorry, it's such bullshit. Just like, I did it to like be more. It's like, all right, why don't you just wear a panda outfit then? Get a panda mascot outfit and wear that, or learn kung fu. I don't know. Do something else.
He did sing that song though.
He did sing the song.
This is quite impressive. It took over 4 years to make. Production began in 2004, and the film's detailed animation, especially during the fight scenes, pushed the timeline to nearly 4 years.
Wow.
And to go with that bit of trivia, I think this is an awesome bit. The prison scene took 8 months to animate.
Wow.
The escape sequence.
That's cool though, because like could have rushed it and it could have been worse.
It's
good that they took the time.
It's so over the top.
I don't think you get that nowadays.
No, or you wouldn't get
Most studios, it'd be push it out. Yeah. No, I don't think you can really tell that it cooked in the oven.
Bloody hell, that's 8 months of one team just doing that. That's their entire
You
sequence they're
go
working
mad.
on.
Yeah. But it does pay off. At least it looks amazing.
It is great. Yeah, like if like animators, well done. Like you really, really knocked it out of the park.
And this one's not very nice. The original ending was darker. Early drafts ended with Tai Lung's dying. So Poe killed Tai Lung. And it ends up with Poe like kind of looking himself in the mirror being like, what have I become?
So what does he actually do to him at the end then?
He does the squishy thing.
He does the squishy thing, but it's implied, because he has that done to him, it's implied that I genuinely thought it just meant he shit himself.
So-
I thought that was like when the pinky goes down, like you just completely shit yourself.
Yeah, that's what I got the vibe.
So what, they just made Tai Lung shit himself so hard and went, goal?
No, because you do see
Yeah, but is that what happened then? He just went like, no! Just your bowels just completely like went.
Yeah, that's what I thought happened.
Yeah.
But I'm fairly certain Tai Lung returns in 3?
Okay.
3 or 4.
Cleaned up.
Yeah. Blown out arse.
Oh, it's how long you recovered from piss, shitting, ejaculating and vomiting all over yourself.
Still prolapsed, I see. Might want to push that in.
Change your fighting style there.
Yeah, I just thought that was a bit mad. I couldn't imagine it being a dark
Jesus, that's horrible.
And that's it for this week's Nerds Against Normality. What have I learnt this week? Believing in yourself really does matter. Maybe eating a dumpling or two while you do it doesn't hurt. Next time I get angry, I'll reach for a snack instead of screaming, probably. Thanks for hanging with us. Catch all of our latest episodes every Wednesday wherever you get your podcasts from. Please follow, rate, like us on social media for more exclusive content, and check out our merch at nanpodcast.tmail.com. If you have a question, something you want us to review, or a great story from your week, please email us at nanpodcast@outlook.com. Thanks for listening. Have a great week, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Skitties.
I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.